Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joann and today we are going to be cleaning our coffee pots. Actually, our coffee makers, I should say. If you have a coffee maker at home, you probably notice occasionally the cleaning light going on saying time to clean, change the filter. So that is what we're up to today. Let's get started. I have a Braun coffee maker and I got this as a Christmas gift. I don't know. I think maybe it's been about a year and a few months now. I like it. I have no problems with it. But I do like to keep it clean because coffee is very important to me. I do like to do a descaling of my coffee maker. Um, and especially when your green light starts to show you need to clean, that's definitely the time to do it. So today, what I'm going to do is share with you how I do that and just walk you through the process of descaling and cleaning your coffee maker at home. And if you're wondering how you find out or how you know when it's time to clean, most coffee makers have a setting on there to tell you, a light will go on, a feature will go on the digital screen to let you know it is time to go ahead and clean your coffee maker. So mine has been showing, once I put the power button on, it shows the clean light to it's time to clean it. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you how and what I use to clean it. And then I will also share with you, how I clean the glass craft, and inside as well. Okay, so what I will use is a distilled white vinegar. My coffee pot is for 12 cups. So I'm going to fill the vinegar up to about 6 cups, and then I will fill in the water the rest of the way. So I'd like to do it half and half. The vinegar smell, of course, is so strong. That's the only thing. I mean, when I smell vinegar, the first thing I think of is dying Easter eggs. I guess it's a childhood memory that just stuck with me for years. Okay, so I'm going to go and fill it with the water the rest of the way, and then I will show you the next step. Okay, so I filled up the pot with the water and the vinegar. What I'm going to do now is go ahead and take out the carbon filter that is in the back of your coffee. Well, I guess it's in every, I believe it's in the back of everybody's coffee filter. You want to take that out before you start running the clean cycle. It also is recommended that you go ahead and use a filter um, in your in the top, where you put your coffee, to go ahead and place a filter in there as well. Now, this usually is painful for me because every time I try to pour it, it goes all over. So I'm going to try to do it the best I can. But you're going to go ahead and pour the vinegar and the water in your coffee pot. Wow, so far so good. Okay, good job, Joanne. All right, so now let me put the lid back on, and I'm going to place that back in here. So let me move this back a little bit, and we close the top. So like I said, when you turn it on, the green light for the um, clean cycle goes on, and what you're going to do is then hit brew. Now this is going to start brewing the vinegar and the water solution down through your coffee pot, and it takes probably, I'm going to say, maybe 10 to 15 minutes, depending on your coffee maker. And it goes through cycles where it'll brew maybe 2 or 3 cups, and then again, another 2 to 3 cups, and stop. So it takes a while for it to get through the cycle, but that's basically what it does. So let's go ahead and hit the brew. And what I will do is I will do a time lapse so we don't have to sit through the entire thing. And then when it's done, I will come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, so it's about halfway, a little bit more than halfway through the process. We still have to go a little bit more. I'd say probably another 3 to 5 minutes, and then it should be done. And then I will show you what it looks like after it's done cleaning. Okay, so here it is. It's not that cloudy. Sometimes the water's a little bit cloudy, but not too bad. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is just open the top. I am going to go ahead and leave the filter in there, and I'm just going to take more filtered water and just fill it up to the top in my coffee craft, and then I'm just going to go ahead and brew it again. Now, I like to use the filtered water. You can use tap water if you want to, but I just prefer the filtered water. And also, let's see if I can pour this in again without spilling it all over. Now that's been completed. As you can see, the clean light was turned off. We just have the power button now. I'm going to go ahead. I am going to run one more cycle of water through my coffee maker, just, to clean it one more time, get that any kind of that vinegar odor out of the coffee maker. And then I will show you how I go ahead and clean inside the coffee pot and the filter. Okay, so it is all brewed. What I'm going to do is take this filter out of the other filter holder, and I'm going to go ahead and clean this. Now, usually I like to use cinnamon and a little bit of sprinkle of cinnamon in my coffee in the morning and in the afternoon. So sometimes I get a little overzealous, I guess, with the cinnamon, and it goes all over. As you can see, I do have a lot of cinnamon in here. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get a cloth and just wipe that down, wipe these areas down and the top. I always, when I'm done with my coffee, I usually leave this lid up so it can, dry up, or I just use a paper towel and clean it up as well. Okay, so that is all done, and I think the only thing left for me to do is to make a cup of coffee. I got my coffee. Okay, that is it for today, my friends. I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.